So I good grades to a lot of people. No, that gotta be a tough feeling. I ain't gonna lie. But chat, you'll look up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I give y'all any advice, chat, at any age, start seeing people for who they are, gang. Friend or family, a bum is a bum. A bullshitter is a bullshitter. I just got hungry out of nowhere. You know, I when we had some kids drivers, no facts. It's OG shit, bro. Some people's circumstances be beating them so much that they give up. I ain't buying that, bro. We all have shit. We all got shit, man. All that copium is just more excuses. British Jamaican guy crashing out. Castillo. Don't let life pass you by. Do what you want. What's good advice? From was sitting there for 2 weeks. I feel like our parents were way more mature at our age. It depends what type of parents you ask. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You seen Tim growing on YouTube channel. I got more job, but I'm really not trying for shit. No, not him. Hey, it's not an easy path I walk, but that's why I walk it. No, I'm just saying not everybody mentally strong is all. I feel like that shit be. Oh no. I ain't gonna pick on nobody for where they at, where they feel like they are in their head. But a lot of that shit, the reason I'm gonna say it is mindset is because oftentimes you'll find that someone who's improved their salary or financial situation or ends up working 2 or 3 jobs. It might sound crazy, like ends up working 2 or 3 jobs, some shit like that. Oftentimes they'll have failed experiences, you know. Tried to go to school, didn't work. Tried to do this, didn't work. Tried to do that, didn't work. But they had the type of mentality and grit to where they kept going towards something else. Or they're information geeks. I feel like that's another thing of someone's success. How much information they find out, you know. Oh shit, you doing this program for that? It took you 6 months to get that certification and you started making how much? Hold on. No, put me on. Like, those be the motherfuckers that get on shit. If my homeboy a bum and I believe he can change. Has he changed? You gotta ask yourself that. Today was the perfect day to change. Yesterday was the perfect day. You know what I'm saying? Has he changed? I've had to see that myself in my own example, bro. Like literally. Like it's just gonna end up there. You're gonna end up outgrowing that person. And then you're gonna realize like you're gonna have to come down or step down or belittle yourself to even hold a conversation with that person. And y'all might have surface level similarities, chat. Y'all might both fuck with bitches. Y'all might both like hooping. And y'all both could talk about sports. But other than that, you can't go to that person for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You basically like they big bro. They big homie. Is the cards making a day? No, that name seems hella familiar, bro. So I'm just saying, like, love him from a distance. That's all. Just love him from a distance, bro. But you gotta realize the motherfuckers just do nothing but get older. Like, call a spade, man. Especially chat. I'm gonna say this: if you a person that's hungry, that's grinding, you know you want more, you might be in the middle of one of your plans right now. It ain't fall through fully yet. But you're in the middle of one of your plans. People don't even do that. And when you realize that, is when you realize you got to get the fuck away from a lot of motherfuckers. The way you done figured out at least that part, that's when you realize, man, eagles don't fly with pigeons. Eagles do not fly with pigeons. The pigeons will go and stab the sidewalk and eat cigarettes and French fries out the trash. I ain't never seen a fucking eagle come steal my ice cream out my hand on the beach. You know, I ain't never seen an eagle. Eagles don't have that type of diet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen no eagle fucking go stab a fucking French fry off the corner of the street. They're not even hunting over there. They're not even looking for that. Like, you gotta recognize, bro. If you an eagle, bro, get the fuck away from the pigeons, gang. You feel me? If you're a lion, stop hanging with the sheep. And you'll recognize, chat, a lot of this shit, this might sound crazy, a lot of this shit be instinct. And that's why I had to ask you the question, did your friend change? No. Why not? I don't make no excuses, bro. I ain't grow up without my pop. I mean, I grew up without my pop. You know? I grew up without money. I had the worst examples growing up. Quite frankly. The worst examples. Street niggas. Thugs. You feel me? I'm just being honest, bro. But by instinct, I'm like, man, I don't want to do that shit. I want more for myself. Instinct. Nobody taught me that. You feel me? Instinct. Sometimes you gotta like, it's just instinct. The instinct of yours that said, I want more. Nobody taught you that. Nobody came in and said, yo, bro, want more for yourself. Like, nobody told you that, gang. Instinctively, you just had that in you. Motherfuckers don't be having that, bro. Motherfuckers will sit and complain, be negative, and had their life stay the same for the longest, bro. And when you realize that, you shit start clicking for you. Like, wow, I'm different. How you like it away from that shit? Like when you're too deep in it? I got some acquaintances who ain't doing shit, hanging around me. Just develop your hobbies around with the life you want now. Like, only way they finna see you is if, like, yo, we going to the gym together. You know what I'm saying? I got work 4 or 5 days this week, 10 to 7, 3 to 11. You know, I mean, if I'm gonna fuck with y'all, it's gonna be late at night. Like, if that's, I mean, y'all don't care. All right, fuck it. That's only when I can slide is at this time. You think trauma can affect your ability to work hard? People be justifying their laziness all the time. Yeah, there have been examples, a lot of research done into environment and trauma and experiences like that. And, you know, my argument to that is, oh, you're not going to say some shit like get over it and all that. But I would say nowadays more than ever, you are not limited to your environment. Like, I can open my phone and go into a different world. You know what I'm saying? I could go into a different world just off of these bitches right here, bro. You feel me? Maybe you go back 10, 20 years and you could say, you know, damn, you know, I don't have any role models around me. I don't have any examples around me. Your room is really nice. Come on. I appreciate that. I'm finna change this room and design it too. But chat, maybe cool. But now it's too much information out here. It's too much access to the world. You know what I mean? Like, it's too much out here, bro. So at the bare minimum, right? Once somebody gets, I do think it's a natural process where you got to get fed up with your life first. And I think that's the only thing that could change a person is when they start getting fed up with their life. and then that's when they might change. But some people just aren't, or just don't choose to be initiatives, like initiators. Excuse me. What the fuck am I talking about? They just don't choose to be initiators. They just don't strike first. They just don't attack with ideas. They aren't triers. They aren't failers. Like, put me around the failures, bro. Put me around motherfuckers that shoot they shot at shit in life. You know, yeah, I was trying this, but it didn't work out, so I went to go do that, and then I went to try that, and then, you know what I'm saying, fuck it, I lost money on that, and then I went around here, and then, yeah, put me around the failures, bro. You feel me? Not the failures, but the people that fail a lot, and, you know, have experiences and aren't scared to try things and learn shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna follow you to promise and get left in the dust. No, but even this, I'm telling you, bro. Even follow you into the promised land can sometimes not be helpful, especially when you get around motherfuckers who match your hustle. Oh my God. I'm telling you, bro, you can't pay for that. Like, some people are just good people to work with, good people to be around, and just good energy in general. You know what I'm saying? They just drive you and make you feel like you ain't doing enough naturally. Naturally, bro. Take for as small as, you know, I be doing the dating coaching shit, and like niggas be like, oh, such and such. Like, your friend group would oftentimes decide how you look at getting bitches and going to talk to women. Your friend group would do that. Because if your friend group, if it's comfortable for you to just go to the mall and just go shop and just be shopping, then that's just comfortable for you. Somebody other friend group, oh damn, look at her. Oh shit, I might go see something to her. Like, and that just might be the norm. I might just be shooting the whole time. You might feel like an oddball for not being able to talk to women, like, and not being good at approaching. You end up feeling like the oddball. You know what I'm saying? I've had a couple friends sometimes, you know, I go out with them and, you know, I purposely will try to make them uncomfortable. Like, no, I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you how scared you are. You know, and it makes them improve. They be wanting to change. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes niggas just need that push. Like, my cousin we talk to consistently about business shit and putting on some different stuff because we both be trying to be successful on YouTube. No, that's tough. Why do you think a lot of people are afraid to try things? I don't know. I would ask, why are people so comfortable like allowing something to stay the same though? That's what bothers me. That would be my curiosity, right? Is if you are struggling, like, mind you, okay, being broke and struggling is one thing, right? Right? Staying within that with no concrete nothing it blows me. I'd rather get certified for something, get a career for, let's say, 1 to 3 years, maybe 3 to 5. If that career will keep money in my pocket. Let's say I hate it. It might step and stone me to something else though. You know what I'm saying? It might at least free up one area of my life, and just give me more freedom in a sense. I'm saying, like, all right, at least I'm not having to worry about money. You know, all right, now I hate this job, but I'm able to take care of myself in certain ways. Pain of discipline or regret. And see, I don't want to enforce all that on people, chat, because we go, yeah, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret, fear of failure, comfort, illusions. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, look y'all dead in the eyes when I say this. A lot of people hide behind, like, self-help to delay working. Like, think the work is always going to require the focus. That's at the end of the day. I don't think there's a period of growth or change in your life until there's a period of isolation. Even not physically. It might be impossible for you to really isolate physically because, again, you live with people in your house. You have a lot of friends. You have a community and all that. So physically, I don't mean like physical isolation. I just mean isolation in the sense that you are so into the shit that you're focused on that you're hard to reach, you're hard to talk to, you're hard to connect with. I mean, even think about this, for example, Chad. We 4.5 hours into the stream, and this took up my time from like 10 p.m. to like it's almost 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't been on the phone with nobody. I haven't texted nobody back. I haven't called nobody. This changes what I can do every night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be doing a million things. You know what I'm saying? Shout out from West Philly, man. West Philly in the building, man. What's good, man? Somebody gotta flip my burgers. You try to niggas the better method, but if they don't adapt, you gotta get out of there. Facts, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm telling you, this last 5 years has taught me a lot about just see and recognize people for who they are and what they do, man. And sometimes people will just show you with their actions. Our niggas just sit there and not have any urgency. I'm telling you, I was having that conversation with my folks, my mom and my pop, and it's like, yo, just imagine what you realizing now at 23, and motherfuckers be 40 in their 30s and 40s on that same bullshit, bro. Bullshit. I'm like, damn. And you could lose yourself holding on to a motherfucker like that, chat. Lose your whole sense of the grind, feel crazy. And I give you a small example. You say right now, yo, we down Miami. Right? Yo, we down Miami. And I told y'all, some motherfuckers gonna pump fake. Some motherfuckers gonna see the message and ignore it. And by pump fake, I mean like they gonna be, all right, when? How much? And then never have no real intention of going on a trip. Just bullshit. Lying, you feel me? And then some niggas might be like, all right, bro, just let me know. I'll book the flight, and that's it. They don't even make a hassle of it. And I'm not saying you have to say yes just because somebody bring up a fucking trip. It just like shows how decisive and how decisive someone is, how ready they are. Because keep in mind too, you can also say, no, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm stacking right now. I'm saving, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just. I'm fully clocking in. I'm working. Motherfuckers don't be doing shit. Yo, don't be doing shit. I did ask, like, I remember being like 12 or 11. And one of my uncles, right, he was like, I think 18, 19 at the time, moved in with my mom, right? And I remember he used to just go to the library and fake job search, chat. Like, fake look up jobs. And be there playing the game, come home, play the game, and just eat and just bullshit. 18, 19 years old, bro. And because I was so young at the time, like 11 years old, 12, like I don't think I really cared. Like I was just playing the game. Like that was my man's. That was my homie, in a way. Then I realized like what type of nigga I was at 18, 19. I'm like, bro, we wouldn't even have been friends. Like, all my life, we wouldn't even have been friends. And that's a hard truth, chat. That's like a cold truth. And you look up, like, all the seeds that niggas was planting at that age or did not plant is the reason that their life is in the season that it is now. Unfortunately. No, that shit ain't funny, gang. No, I know somebody that lied to his mom and said he went to work, but went to smoke weed. Mine, 21. Just taking up space in the crib on God. Baiting. Somebody said baiting. Telling you, bro. It's real shit. Chad, we finna end it right there, though. Finna end it right there. This was a late spark. Still ended up being almost 5 hours. God damn, bro. Love y'all, man. Dojo to the moon, to Saturn. Then we lead in the solar system. The limits won't even know we exist. Yeah.